On the go today with something spectacular. Advertising, but advertising that everybody looks up to. On the go today with Small Hope Airlines. Do you believe that? Well, we've got great hopes because we have the man himself, Daniil Shielmeister. Daniil Shielmeister, and I'm not kidding, but we're going to call him Smiley. Hi, Smiley. Good to see you.
Man. How are you?
I'm okay. Hey, look, we were talking about this advertising that everybody looks up to. Let's don't keep them in suspense. It's aerial banner towing, right?
Right.
Hey, well, look, now, I can imagine the idea behind it all as far as at Riverfront Stadium, for instance, we see a lot of it going on. But when we talk about advertising with the aerial banners too, there must be other forms of it too.
Right. Well, a lot of things we've done are personal messages. I've had anniversary messages, I love you messages. Another thing that's very well adapted to Cincinnati is we fly along 275, which circles the whole town and gives us and it gets a lot of business people from Tri-County, where it's very attractive to people in the Tri-County area, restaurants on the northern side of town or anywhere, because people on 275 are just a few minutes from any other place in town, really.
Yeah, and I always think there's an attraction though too. Number one, airplane. I think people are still enthused about that. I'm wishing I could be there. But to grab their attention, look up in the sky, and then see this long banner out the back. I don't care whether it's saying I love you, or attend this particular concert, or drink this particular drink or not. But I want to find out something. Now, from my own flying, this is a Super Cub that you have here that you're going to do the towing with. But now, as piloting this thing and making the pickup of the banner from the ground, that I'm not familiar with, and I think that people watching might get a kick out of it. Okay, now give us a sort of a blow-by-blow description as you're coming in to pick it up.
Okay, well, what we do is with the rope attached to the banner stretched between two poles. What we do is there's a hook attached to the rear of the aircraft, and we just come in at about 100 miles an hour and swoop over the thing and pull the airplane up until it's about to fall out of the sky, and then nose it over. And by pulling it up that way, it keeps the banner from sliding over the ground, and you want to make it clean as a pickup as possible.
So you pick the banner up at a steep angle rather than, yeah, like you say, I wouldn't want to drag that long. How long are those banners anyway?
Well, letter-wise is 35 to 50 letters, which is about, well, 100 feet long for a banner, plus the length of the rope, which is generally about 200 feet.
So when you're talking about, any idea about how much weight you're talking about you're pulling along, Smiley?
Well, it's hard to tell. When you come over the rope and jerk off the banner, you feel a slight tug on in the airplane, but when you're flying, the letters kind of fly themselves, and there's even a parachute at the end of the banner that keeps it straight and helps it fly.
Okay, terrific. Small Hope Airlines, that's got to be the strangest name in the entire world. It sounds like Mrs. Mary's aluminum awning and siding aircraft company or something like that. Where in the world did you ever come up with the name Small Hope Airlines?
Well, it was really my partner's idea, where he just thought it would be a great thing, and when he got this airplane and decided that was it, he just did it, you know.
I think it's a clever name when you say Small Hope, but the idea behind Small Hope, of course, is aerial banner advertising, and the number that they can call.
871-8500.
You know, I think it would be really neat. Oh, sure, I can understand a lot of the commercial people in the commercial industry or bottlers or whatever with their commercial message, but I think it would be a picnic if you had somebody in mind to fly over some great event with the words, "Harriet, I love you," tailing out behind that airplane. That would be, well, we got a special treat. I hope you've been watching the banner we're flying today with Small Hope Airlines, and our guest on the go today has been Daniil Shielmeister. Let's remember him always as Smiley. Thank you.